Welcome to News for Molite podcast. Sponsored by 3SC Fan TV.
The first of its kind, and I know it's been a whole lot from the first stanza of the season of the Npfl 2024 to Npfl 2025 season. I go by the name Kindi Ivan every platform. A photographer, and a whole lot of exciting.
I think you should add CAF accredited photojournalist.
No, let's not.
CAF accredited photojournalist.
Let's not do that. And of course, I'm not the only one here. I'm here with my guy. I mean, not only my guy. When we are talking about content creating and everything,
you don't do. Yes, guys, my name is Johnson Adegui. They call me JD Talker. And yes, we are live here again to talk about Npfl. But yes, you know what we do? Where we focus, we have a team we face, and with our jersey, you know already. The best club in Npfl.
Yes, the best club. Not only the best club, the biggest club.
Yes, the biggest, king of them all. Talking about no other club but Shooting Stars Sports Club 3SC.
Yes. And you can also call them the Oluyole Warriors. I mean, when you just see the blue outfit and you see the boys coming out of the tunnel of the Lagos Salami Stadium, the Adama Sigba. And it's been a whole lot of roller coaster season. So what can you say about the first stanza of the season?
Yes, I think we are just going to name it the roller coaster actually, because it started it started not like promising at the beginning, because going away to Nasarawa United to get a point is something from what we did last season, and all of a sudden we just became a team that could not score. We became a team that was struggling to get a goal. We became a team that could not actually just get any point away from home. That was now more like, at our home Eyimba came, got a draw. Nasarawa, we got a draw. We're now struggling between 8, 10, 12, 13. But yes, like they say, like Coach Ogunbote said in one of his post-match interviews with the 3SC Fan TV, he said it's not a journey. I think he said something like it's not just
a one journey.
Yes, it's not a day journey. It's a long thing. It's a 38 game journey. So he knows that we are actually going to get there, and he did that. We became the team that was pressing on and on and on. And our last 5 match, which is the talk of the town, the main topic on everybody's lips, talking about the 3SC becoming the first club in Npfl history so far. For me, I don't think I've ever heard anything like that. Playing 5 games in a month, both home and away, and they won all those 5 games without conceding any goal. So we are happy.
Yeah, I mean that was like the biggest highlight of the season, and apart from that, what can you say is the biggest highlight of the season? I mean, like one match that you were like, oh, this match is that match that you felt like we were going to win, we needed this match, and it was just like we were high at the match, and all of a sudden it just turned into a Waterloo for us. Well,
I would not say it's actually a match. I would say there are a lot of matches that we were like that this season. Talking about our game against Bender Insurers, going away against Bender Insurers.
I remember that match.
God.
It was feeling like, this was a draw, and
9 minutes, we just. And in that game, we even got a ball that hits the bar off the post, and we're like, so that game I would never forget that. But I think we had a lot of games like that, and that what I would tell you is that we have a quality. We have something that we keep doing every now and then. Because if you are going to list games like that we've done in the first stanza of the league, you would go back to our game against Ikorodu. You talk about our game against Remo. You talk about our game against Bender Insurance, like I said. Our game against Eyimba at home.
I mean that draw against Eyimba felt like a lose. I mean, I can remember vividly
it's a loss. Why would you against Eyimba at home?
What would you say about Lagos Salami turning into a fortress? I mean, nobody is coming to beat us. I mean, it's been like an unbeaten run for a very long time.
I would not even say it's been like it is an unbeaten run, and it didn't turn to be a fortress. It has been a fortress since last season. I think last season, I think our last 10 to 8 games at home, we didn't lose any. It was
I remember vividly that this unbeaten run started against Remo Stars last season. Yes, like I remember vividly, it was Remo Stars at home last season, and since then we have picked up our form at home, and we have not lost a game. It's just going to be winning, and we have been on that unbeaten streak. I would say that's like so. Going into the second stanza of the season, what would you say you feel like? Oh, this is what the coach Gbenga Ogunbote, the Oracle, needs to do going into the second stanza of the season. With bearing in mind that we are coming back from a 5 games winning streak without conceding, and we are going into the second stanza whereby we are going to face Kwara United at Ilorin on the 25th of January by 4 p.m. And what would you say Gbenga Ogunbote and his boys needs to do to actually harmonize themselves, getting it straight into the win? What do you think they need to do?
I think actually we've seen them start what they need to do, which is getting players for roles that we've been clamoring for. Talking about our striking role, we've been making some observations with we have Samuel Yongido that has not been so available due to Chan commitments, and also Okachi it looks like a player that has been playing with injuries so far. So we need someone. Olaniyi has been there, but yes, I think Olaniyi is not the profile that we need. We've not seen him do anything for so far in the first stanza. So we've seen him going to the market, and he has a boy, Sadiq.
Yes, Sadiq Ibrahim.
Sadiq Ibrahim.
No, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Yeah.
I think what he needs to do, he has started.
Yeah. Okay.
Getting players for the necessary roles. He has started, because if it's about his tactics, if it's about his philosophy, that's proven to be working already for us to go 5 games unbeaten. And we're not playing against small teams. We played against Oluyole Warriors, played against Kwara United, Kano Pillars, we played against Rangers. So we've been playing against big teams. They were not just, and there's even no small team in the Npfl.
Yeah, there's no small team.
Any team can just, you can get beaten by anybody.
Yes, there's definitely.
So I think he just needs to stick to his philosophy, stick to what he has been doing, just make the necessary signings for our season, for the second stanza of the season to start. Those players that fans have been complaining about, those players that we've been talking about, that this guy is not giving us what we want, this guy is not doing enough. He just needs to do the necessary things. And also players that have been surplus to requirements, a lot of them, just send them out, push them off, let them continue their career elsewhere if they cannot make it right here at Shooting Stars. So I think he's been doing that already.